Good day, everyone. I am Jerin Morel Tubia. Today, I am going to discuss two viruses, which are the human papillomavirus for human and potato virus PVX for plants. So, let's start with the human papillomavirus. What is human papillomavirus? Human papillomavirus is the most common sexually transmitted infection. Most sexually active men and women being exposed to the virus at some point during their lifetime. Human papillomavirus or HPV is a viral infection that is passed between two people through skin-to-skin contact. There are more than 100 varieties of HPV, but most emphasis is given to the 40 varieties that affect the genitals, the mouth, or throat that are passed through sexual contact. Anyone who has ever had a sexual encounter with even without penetration can contract HPV. Most common transmission is by skin-to-skin contact with the penis, scrotum, vagina, vulva, or anus of an infected person. Kissing on a partner's genital with a mouth can cause transmit the HPV virus. HPV is characterized as a small, non-enveloped icosahedral DNA viruses that have a diameter of 52 to 55 nanometer single double-stranded DNA molecule of about 8,000 base pairs that is bound to cellular histones. A protein capsid composed of 72 pentameric capsomeres. Capsid contains two structural proteins, late 1 and late 2, which are both virally encoded. Human papillomavirus is classified into two, papillomaviridae and polyomaviridae. It is divided into two, a high-risk HPV and a low-risk HPV. Low-risk types causes warts and high-risk types can cause lesions or cancers. Common symptoms of some types of HPV are warts, especially genital warts. Genital warts may appear as a small bump, cluster of bumps, or stem-like protrusions. They commonly affect the vulva in women or possibly the cervix and the penis or scrotum in men. They may also appear around the anus and in the groin. They can range in size and appearance and be large, small, flat, or cauliflower-shaped and may be white or flesh tone. Another is the common warts, which is rough, raised bumps most commonly found on the hands, fingers, and elbows. Other types of HPV can increase the risk of developing cancer. These cancers include cancers of the cervix, vulva, vagina, penis, anus, and oropharynx or the base of the tongue and tonsils. It may take years or decades for cancers to develop. But we can still avoid acquiring this kind of disease or virus by being vaccinated. Vaccination is now available to prevent certain types of low-risk types that cause genital warts, certain high-risk types that cause cancer. Second, avoid skin-to-skin contact or avoid having sex with strangers. You should have only one sexual or intimate partners forever, because the more sexual partners, the higher the chances of contracting HPV. Another is the use of condoms or dental dams every time you have vaginal, anal, or oral sex. Using condoms is excellent protection against sexually transmitted infection, but it does not cover all the skin. Though condoms and dental dams are not as effective against HPV as they are against other STDs like chlamydia and HIV, safer sex can lower your chances of getting HPV. Up to this date, more than 100 various genotypes of HPV have been recognized. The process of the HPV transmission and the risk factors of spreading the infection have been not confirmed explicitly. Exposure to unfavorable environmental factors like active smokers in the family and low standard of living can lead to spreading of the HPV infections. That's all for human papillomavirus. Now, let's proceed to potato virus PVX, a plant virus. Potato virus is a monopartite, single-stranded RNA virus that infects mainly solanaceous plants including potato, tomato, pepper, tobacco, and eggplant. There are multiple strains of the virus including the common strain PVYO, which causes mosaic symptoms in most hosts. Potato virus is one of the phytoviruses with a spiral structure, a typical representative of Potex virus genus of the family Flexiviridae. PVX variants are flexible, thread-like bodies 515 nanometer long and 13.5 nanometer in diameter. This virus was first described in the United Kingdom on potatoes in 1931. It is present in Europe and in all regions of the world where the potato is cultivated. PVX formerly fared in association with TMV or TOMV is not harmful or tomatoes today, especially in countries where resistance to TMV is used. Potato virus X is a single-stranded RNA plant virus historically investigated in light of the detrimental effects on potato, the world's fourth most important food commodity. The study of the interactions with cells and more generally with the plant, both locally and systemically, significantly contribute to unveil the mechanisms underlying gene silencing, fundamental not only in plant virology but also in the study of gene expression regulation. The most important way to control this virus is to plant certified seed. Spread occurs through the use of tools and machinery. Sanitize all tools, rug infected plants, and limit within field movement. Potato virus was first recognized in 1931 as an aphid-transmitted member within a group of viruses associated with potato degeneration, a disorder known since the 18th century. PVY is the type species of the genus Potivirus, one of the 6 genera in the family Potiviridae. PVY is naturally spread by vegetatively propagated material and by aphids in numerous species in a non-persistent manner. Transmission by contact has also been reported. PVY has a wide host range and is highly variable, with some hosts specificity. Genome sequences and reliable tools for detection and strain differentiation are available. Bioassays and serology. That's all for today. I hope that you learned. Thank you for watching.